Hello guys, it's me once again. You should know by now I'm Squaggle, and today, oh, that sounds a bit loud in my ear. That's weird. But today I have a game for you. It's in the popular replays. It's Excal versus Size. I started doing this one and fucked up. Like my microphone settings were screwed. I'm not too sure why, but my microphone was going absolutely mental. But is it me or is this volume loud? Let's turn that down a little bit. Hopefully that's alright now. Where are we? Size, Toxin General, Excal the Cyan Stealth General. I don't see this game. Like I see this game up till about the 3-minute mark. I'm not sure. But whatever. Can see Size here with his supply going up, of course, as you'd expect. Like if this is Size, like if it is like Drug Race, I swear to God he is Size. Like it's listed in the replay name as well. I think. Like we've got Abadabba, which I believe is Spalding, and Goodspeed. I'm not too sure who he is in game replays, but couple of observers in here. Like very standard GLA mirror start, going for 2 supplies, barracks. Oh, I'm newbie. Technical killed off by Size. His terrorist there, as you can see, the terrorist is just dying behind the tower. This technical even. Oh, god damn it! Terror car gonna run out. Oh, missing the worker. Newbie driving, going through the building. Oh, he's a maniac driver, gonna run over this worker. Oh, he's gonna drive away. Nicely done there from Excal. Being sure not to lose that, forcing those workers to go into the tunnel. And now what's he gonna do with this car? Maybe he's just gonna try and be a nuisance with it. But as I was saying, Drug Race, I swear he's Size. I'm almost certain he is Size. I'm going to call him throughout this entire game. I'm going to call... Oh, Terror car goes down to that tunnel. But throughout this entire game, I'm going to call him Size. If he is not Size, I'm just going to face up to it like a man and just accept that I'm an idiot. Alright? So these workers going back to work, as they should do. And, oh, firing. Technical trying to sneak through. Going to be extremely low health. Oh, 2 technicals here chasing him down. Oh, he's going to go down to this tunnel. Or this... Yeah, it goes down to this technical, in fact. And, Excal making that tunnel there, so he cannot, like technical can't run around here. Those Sizes sending a technical all the way straight through here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3 workers go down here. And will that 4th one go down? No, he's... Oh, he's just going to die before that worker goes down now. So nicely done. Well, he didn't. Yeah, he didn't actually do much of that. Nicely defended by Excal, nonetheless. Oh, but now we see 5 technicals here, advancing straight through the middle. There are some garrisons here, or 2 garrisons on this right-hand side for Size, so he will see this. He knows it's coming. Going to overrun an RPG soldier there. Going to run around this tunnel. Who's going to try and fight, but of course, being Toxin, the liquid doesn't keep up with the speed of these technicals. Or as he has in them, we can expect, yep, RPGs and workers. How many workers are here? Is that 3? Yeah, there's 3 workers here. And building only 1 tunnel, however. And Size has a similar force of units, less technicals. He's getting a few now. And Excal is... Those are quad cannon tracks. Like you can tell those are quad cannon tracks because of the way it turns there. Whereas the technical ones are slightly closer together. And, yeah. So you see some quad cannons being produced by Excal. And Size is producing another tunnel here. More and more technicals, so he's trying to keep up with this amount of technicals to be able to deal with these infantry. Probably go for the overdrive. He does have a tunnel up on the flank, and he's building a tunnel in the centre here. So still grabbing some control of this central area and this left-hand flank of the map Tournament Desert. Obviously, you guys should know this map by now. The middle's important. These these choke points on the flanks are important, and it's a pretty standard, well-known map because it's played so often. But like normally, I would avoid 1v1s on this map, as we see this engagement here on this tunnel. 2 technicals go down. A 3rd one will, or just survive. In fact. He's now going to run over all these workers, just going to suicide him into that. No, he's actually going to survive, so nicely done, killing off all those workers before they can run into their tunnel. And this secondary supply for Size does now go down as he constructs another tunnel here on this flank. And now, will we see Excal take this supply? He does. There's no. Oh, he's in fact going to do this. He's There's no like control for here for size now, so he's only on his one supply. Has in fact grabbed his oil, so it's going to keep him in the economy a little bit, because Excal does only have 2, and just this one going up here. So he does have some supplies going up, but size putting some counter pressure on this central part of the map. Nicely done here. Going to be taking down this tunnel. What's his plan with these technicals? I wonder. Does he have RPGs in them? There is a tunnel here. The tunnel would take out all those technicals, I think. As Excal advances into Size's base, using this technical to take the fire of the tunnel as it runs away. Nicely done. Nice arc of driving here. Pro technical driver here. Unlike that early game Terracar, who just ran through the building and died. So now the barracks for Size has gone down. The barracks for Excal is also going down, so either player are unable to build tunnels momentarily. You can see Size reconstructing his barracks over here. Gonna lose the worker to it, and Excal reconstructing his barracks. Well, that's pretty lucky. Reconstructing his barracks over here. And so Size's barracks is now in fact up. The worker did not go down. Maybe Excal didn't see it or whatever, or is already going up. I'm not too sure. Size, I think Size could be or would be able to take control of this central area. He has the 2 tunnels, has the garrisons, so he has the control of this central part of the map. Oh, Excal is in fact capturing his oil right now. But Size has the control required. He's going to take out the bunker as well. Nice forethinking. So I think he would be safe to take a supply in the center, and even on this side because of this tunnel here and this tunnel here and the garrisons. But we shall see. So he needs to counteract this this economy from Excal, as we see these technicals trying to do some damage, but they're just driving around, trying to be a nuisance, forcing Excal to pop out. This bunker will go down, but technicals just going back into their tunnel, and maybe we'll see Size advance on this flank at some point, or maybe he'll try and kill off this like this control here by Excal in the more closer to his base. We shall see. You can see Excal spamming quite a lot quad cannons, getting his palace up now. And does Size have a palace? He doesn't have a second war factory yet. He doesn't have a palace. But that's simply because he's behind in economy, I would say. Do see now an advancement here from Size. Going to be killing off 1 tunnel here, the 2nd tunnel here, and a whole ton of RPGs. Quad cannon will just manage to get away, as there is no Scorpion rocket coming, being fired at it quite yet. Needs to reload that one. These technicals, where are they going? Oh, they're just going to back off. Like rearranging his Scorpions here, so the ones with more life are at the front, so it's easier for those to take the damage for the hurt ones, so they can put out the damage. Nicely done here by Excal though, with these RPGs and quads, killing off those technicals which had RPGs in them, but unable to do the damage required. That technical will go down. However, these quads are going to be easily able to chase down these damage to Scorpion tanks. Going to be killing all those. Going to be collecting the scrap for his quad cannons as they... Oh, he's not picking up that one, but he's just charging through. Oh, nearly getting that technical, but not quite. As Excal reconstruct some of these tunnels here inside his base, and Size hasn't attempted anything. Oh, he's got these supplies in the center, however, so he's got his second war factory now. But so Size sacrificed a few numbers of units there to have the money to buy these or construct these supply centers. These supplies. Oh, a big advancement here from Size. Counter attack on the flank. Going to be taking that. Oh, that Scorpion rocket firing on that worker. But he's taken down 1 tunnel. 1 quad going down. This 2-star quad. Oh, he's just gonna manage to die actually. Those RPGs and the quad cannon going down now. This Scorpion tank can be chased down. There's a little bit of wastage here if he does get killed off. Oh, just managing to survive that. Ultimate survival from this Scorpion tank. So not too much damage here done by Size, but it's nice pressure showing at Excal that he's continuing to quad backing down from anything. Oh, and he's coming again. Quad quad cannons doing damage. Going to be taking down one Scorpion tank, and listen, another one's going to, yeah, that one's going to go down also. We've got 2 more Scorpion tanks popping out from this tunnel, firing off their rockets as you would expect, scrapping up so they get more rockets, more powerful rockets. And each time they scrap up, it's really important to realise that their rocket attack is reset. Like, it's automatically reloaded whenever they scrap up. When they're fully scrapped, it doesn't reload. But until they're fully scrapped, every time they scrap up, it reloads. So you can, like, fire a rocket, scrap up, fire another rocket, scrap up, fire 2 rockets. And that's really powerful if you can keep that, like, if you can get that going. Like, you can win fights, like, easily with that. Anyway, 2 rocket buggies here for Excal. Going to be firing on these tanks. No rocket upgrade yet. Does he have a black? Well, he's got a black market. Just, oh, nice Terra Tech here, killing off this oil. Kind of lucky. I was looking out for black markets here. So 4 buggies going to be chasing down these Scorpion tanks. Oh, just going there. That one just going down. But this black market here is going to be going up. That's going to allow him to get the Scorpion, like the ammo upgrade, to allow him to have more rockets to be fired off in each volley of rockets as you work. Of course, he needs to wait for the cash for that. But he's still got this supply over here, which is now stealthed, and all these tunnels going to be incredibly difficult for Size to deal with. Oh, he's going for it though. Yeah, 5, 6. Oh my God, 7 tanks advancing on here, as well as constructing his. This is a weird place for his palace. Like, so far forward in Excal's face. Oh, I got an itchy ear. There we go. Nicely running over that worker, so it's not able to finish being constructed. Oh, that Scorpion. Oh, Rebel Ambush. Rebel Ambush killing off like 5 or 6 buggies. This last one. Oh, will just survive. It's such a nice Rebel Ambush here as he takes down these tunnels with more and more Scorpions. He did lose one. Well, that's not a big deal right now. 3 rocket buggies are popping out, killing off the Scorpion. Oh, that one just dying for 1 Scorpion. I don't think that's kind of cost effective here. However, I think Excal has the economy. He's nearly like mined out this supply here, as it is of course stealth. Command center for Excal will actually go down. Size has his own, as of course, as you saw the Toxin ambush here. Worker going to finish off this palace, but it's such a weird positioning for his palace. Oh, force firing that supply, as he should have known it was there, as all the money was collected. But this palace is in such a weird position, like so far forward. And Excal, is he continuing to build? Yeah, he's now got the ammo upgrade, continuing to build rocket buggies. Like, oh, he's got 4 here. So these palaces will just go down. Okay, he's going to kill off a quad cannon. Well, the palace is going to go down, and he's going to have to build another one. Is he building another one in his base or something? He's got 2 black markets going up. He's got a tunnel on the flank here, facing towards the supply, probably to deal with that the foothold Excal had here in his base. There is in fact like I don't know, 200 maybe supply worth there. Scorpion tanks pushing down the flank. Oh, so many rocket buggies. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rocket buggies now. We're going to absolutely hammer through these tanks. Does he have AP rockets? So no AP rockets quite yet. Maybe he doesn't need them with this amount of buggies. But I don't think there's anything in this in the game that these rocket buggies can't kill in 1 volley from each of them. They're just chasing down these tanks now. Oh, he needs to not lose 1 to these rockets. Oh, yeah, that one's going to go down. Bam. Losing 1 buggy there. However, I guess not really important, as he can just build more. He's got a couple of black markets up now. He's got 1, and he's got his second one going up. Whereas Size has got like 1, 2. I think I saw another one somewhere. Maybe I'm blind. I'm blind, but of course Size has this central supplies. He has his oil still remaining, whereas Excal's went down to the earlier Terra Tech. These buggies, oh, and Jar Mikkel in the centre now. These buggies are doing some nice damage on these tunnels. So both players remaining really active on the map. Like, they're not bunkering in. Okay, Size is bunkered this centre. So like right now, I'd say Size has an economic advantage because he has the same number of black markets. He has his oil still, and Excal. I mean, and he has these supplies in the center. Or did I already say that? I'm not sure. I might have said that, but yeah. This tunnel is going down, but Excal has the unit advantage. I feel like these rocket buggies right now. Size has no reply to them. He lost his palace really fast after it being constructed, and he's only just getting it back. So he doesn't have access to Jarman Kell right now. He doesn't have access to rocket buggies, angry mobs. Is that Jarman Kell in there? I didn't realise in replays when a Jarman Kell goes into a building, he can't be seen. But yeah, these buggies are now focusing down this oil. He should be able to get this as Size is not. Okay, he's popping out a Scorpion tank now. Gonna allow that to stay alive for just a little bit longer. Killing off a tunnel here. Oh, Rebel ambush again! What was that? Five buggies? 6 buggies? Oh, I just saw that pop up in the map, oh, my reflexes. Such great awareness today. Nah. So he lost 5 rocket buggies, but he now has just 6 available to him. He has Jarman Kell here, so he's gonna clear up those rebels. Not a problem, but it's still a bit of a. It's giving Size more of an economic advantage. Well, I say that as he loses his oil, but. And losing a few workers to this Jarman Kell here. But Excal lost all of those rocket buggies. Size has collection in the center. The 5 rocket buggies is 4,500 cash. Exactly, I think, for GLA stealth. And every little bit like that is a big hit, considering Excal I think has a lower income right now. But this worker trying to be a hero. Gonna be running behind all these rocket buggies, sneaking down the flank here, but he's just gonna sit and sit by. He's now gonna be run over probably. Yeah, he gets run over, and so his life was he didn't achieve much in his life, poor fellow. More Scorpion tanks here, but these rocket buggies are just gonna tear through them. He can continue to kill all of these Scorpion tanks without being in range of them, which is just such a great advantage to have. If you can stay out of the range and still kill things, you obviously have an advantage. It's like bringing a knife to a gunfight. If someone can kill you from 20 feet away because they have a gun and you only have a knife, you obviously don't stand a chance. And that's how it is right now for Size. Excal, just as I said that, does lose on to not paying attention, probably working on his base. But the range that Size has on Excal right now, the range that Excal has on Size is really important. Do you see a Scud launcher or Scud missile? Super weapon here. Which is just going to make it so much more difficult for Size to deal with this. What's Excal building now? The Toxin tractor, surely he's not spamming those. I think a Toxin tractor spam would not be as effective as maybe something else. Do have a shootout here in the center. These Toxin upgraded missiles will of course have the advantage. Jarman Kell sniping a tank. These rocket buggies are just going to town. Oh, there's so many. He has 2 groups of rocket buggies here just pounding away. Normally I would say he's picking away, but he's not. He's pounding away. Each volley of these rocket buggies is doing so much damage. But Size does have a fair load of black markets. Got a fake one going up here, which hopefully he'll remember to transform when he has the cash. What has Excal got? Excal's got 3, 4 black markets, but not quite as many as Size. So Size definitely has the economic advantage, but Excal's just using his units more cost efficiently. His units are more cost efficient. Okay, that rocket buggy there got sniped, and now he's got. Oh, Excal's got collection in this center. This could be really important for this game. This could be the income that he needs to polish this game off, maybe, as he needs to catch up with this black market production. These rocket buggies are, of course, pounding away at this flank. I was going to say picking, but of course I explain why I'm not going to say picking. Got a split fire hit from these buggies. 1 firing on the garrison, 3 firing on this supply. Tunnel now goes down to oh, the stealthed as well with that GPS scrambler. One of the oh, we have some rocket buggies of size now, so soon we can expect to see some buggy shootouts maybe. But like, this is what GLA stealth has on all of the GLAs. He has this earlier GPS scrambler. I think does he get it more often too? I'm not too sure. If he gets it, I think he might get it more often as well. Like more regularly. It's off cooldown less than the other GLAs, which just allows him to have these hidden forces, which Stealth General of course is all about. Oh, losing that buggy there. Nicely sniped by Size, knowing that he could just pop out, take it, pop back in. Jarman sniping a helpless worker here. Oh, and Size actually has what's that? Oh, excuse me, what is that? Cash upgrade. So newbie. But I'm so newbie, that is. Like, that cash upgrade is really useful, like, because in GLA mirrors, like, when there's a fight, it's like, it's not a nitpicky kill a couple of units and back off. It tends to be full-blown fights. And if he's taking rebel ambush and killing like 5 rocket buggies, he can gain so much money from this. But it's Toxin bomb in the center here. Gonna be killing a buggy. I don't think I disagree with his what's he doing? Oh, I remember this. If you fire a Toxin tractor, not a Toxin tractor. Oh, where's the sneak attack? There it is. If you fire a Toxin Scorpion tank on the Toxin of a oh, losing a buggy there, a little bit sloppy. It makes the Toxin go away. Like, maybe I'll make a video just about that, like a nice little tip video. I have one. I'm thinking about doing one for battle buses as well, and scrapping them up if it's useful or not. But anyway, yeah, more buggies advancing down, or the same buggies in fact. Oh, flying into the air. Love the ragdoll effects. He's trying to pick away at this this flank once again, but all that's here is tunnels. Yeah, okay, there's a couple of black. Oh, Scud launcher. It's going up. Where is it going? Where is it going? Oh, oh, oh! I see it. 2, nicely done. 2 black markets gonna be going down. Does in fact get that final hole. So nice, good hit from Excal, killing some of the economy of Size, which is of course going to be extremely useful at this point of the game, because most of the supply. Okay, there's these last few supplies in the center here, but it's going to come down to doesn't actually lose any of those rocket buggies. Nicely dealt with that, but it's going to come down to secondary income, so black markets, and of course scrap upgrade, not scrap upgrade, cash upgrade. But yeah, so many Scorpion tanks. In fact, I'd like to see him do the force fire trick again to see if it actually works for all Toxins. I'm not sure. But as you can see here, Size continuing to spam these Scorpion tanks. He seems to really like these units pushing down on this flank. Gonna take out this, or prevent this supply from going up. So nicely done. He's just gonna retreat, return back to his tunnel most probably. As oh no, he's going back again. Maybe he's just like to try and fake out Excal. But seeing all these buggies here are in the center, of course he does have more, I think. Killing Stinger Sight, backing off with his Scorpion tanks. And now, will he do the same? Or is he just going to back off the full this time? See these rocket buggies coming over now. Stealth GPS scrambler used on some group of units. I heard it, but I didn't see which units it went on. $130? Oh, that buggy will go down. He has maximum scrap upgrade, I think. $130 for 1 Scorpion tank is a lot. But if he kills 1 tank, he can afford like a 9th of a buggy. If he kills 9 tanks, like not even that, 7 or 8 tanks, he can afford another buggy. That's such a great upgrade. Especially as the buggies are really cost effective also. We did see a Toxin bomb here going down on the Excal's base. It's kind of poorly positioned, I feel, because he can still produce units out of his war factory. Oh, Size with a big advancement here though, onto all these tunnels. And sneak attack here also going to be able to pop some units out in the back there most probably, as these Scorpion tanks work their way through. Oh, rocket buggy and a whole bunch of Scorpion tanks popping out from this sneak attack hit. Going to be doing some damage. There is a battle bus. Oh, that goes down so fast to those Scorpion tanks with the Toxin upgrade. Ooh, killing off 2 rocket buggies. Nicely done here from Size. It's a really nice aggression hit. Could this be a this could be a really bad hit for Excal from Size, as Size still has a really fairly good economy with all these black markets, and he's pushing hard into Excal's base. This sneak attack does go down. Nice rebel ambush, killing off a couple of rocket buggies there. The Scorpion tank should fire on the black market, kill the black market. There we go. And will he be able to advance with these? Toxin ambush will actually go down to these tunnels, but it's going to tank the damage for these Scorpions to kill off the tunnel. Stealth GPS scrambler was used on something, I heard. Oh, but these rocket buggies, killing a rocket buggy hit. Scorpion tanks will pick one off. And who has the advantage right now? Like, oh, okay, Excal's taking the center. He's still able to take more map control while being attacked. This is really awesome to see. Like, he can't. Size doesn't know this Scud launcher is here, of course, because it is stealthed. But nicely picked off there with the rocket buggies. More and more Scorpion tanks working their way in, producing more and more. We can see Size is floating 3,000 cash. He's not actually really floating. He's just got some nice available money. So does Excal, however. But I don't think he's got income as fast as Size right now. What are these Scorpion tanks doing? They're killing a tunnel. Will it go? Yes, it just goes down before that one dies. So nicely dealt with here with these rocket buggies. And now we can probably see Excal start to push out these units of Size as he regains control of all parts of his base now. Managing to bunker in this center to collect these last remaining 3,000 or 4,000 supplies. This one's mined out to $150. So no more supplies on the map. As you can see, all these supplies are finished collecting. Or sneak attack once more, trying to stop this Scud storm from launching, but it does in fact have time to go off. Where will it go? Let's have a look. Oh, going down here. Going to be firing on this palace, killing these 2 black markets, but not actually going to kill, like, fully kill them. The hulls do still remain because of the building armor upgrade, allowing them to take more, a little bit extra damage. These tanks. Oh, tank from Excal here, probably captured. It does in fact just go down. More and more. Oh, these rocket buggies are just awesome this game. Like, I'm really loving how well he's using them. Like, Size hasn't really had an answer to them so far throughout the entire game. Jarman Kelp sniping a tank. And Excal with these rocket buggies going to be firing, taking 2 tanks out, backing off, stealthing these rocket buggies also to make it extremely hard for them to be pinned down. Or just as I say, that one does manage to go down. Right, Size managed to kill one off, but losing all of his tanks, however, now. And I don't think he's going to be able to kill this Scud storm. And in 3 minutes, he'll be able to fire. Oh, and he's just been defeated. So nicely played here from Excal, taking out that final, dealing with that final push from Size. Nearly lost all my names there. But look at the supplies collected. Like, despite Excal having that earlier, early aggression, the advantage with the the attack on the bottom right flank, taking Size's secondary support all the game, Size was able to take the center of the map, and like supplies on both sides. It just gave him so much income to manage to be able to push Excal out of his base and apply pressure. But then Excal, being Excal, just was like, hey, like, okay, I don't need the center. I can stay in my base. I can build buggies. I can drive around, kill his tanks, drive back, kill a couple of tunnels, and just it was nicely done how he defended. It is very similar to is well, not very similar, but it's like a little bit similar in the way that USA plays against GLA. Of they just pick away, like they put on some early aggression as he did, and then they just pick away, and then they advance out when they've got what they need. And normally at that point of them having what they need, they've defended off many attacks, and the opponent doesn't actually have much. But really awesome game from both of these players as normal, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my Facebook, facebook.com/squaggle. You're obviously seeing this on my Twitch or YouTube, so if you're watching on Twitch, check out my YouTube. And if you're watching on YouTube, check out my Twitch. Anyway, awesome. Have a good day, guys, and I'll see you guys next time here on